Hey, hey, hey. What's up, my brothers? How we
Hey,
doing?
you know,
What's up, guys?
when you know.
You
Fat
know,
and
you know.
happy after Thursday, by God.
That's right. That's right. Hey, listen, let's
Uh,
get the cat out of the bag. Let's say congratulations to Dancy to hitting
yeah,
that 100,000. That's a great job. 7.5 years in the making. I'm
yeah,
pumped. That's all I gotta say. I'm definitely pumped. It's a
What a
milestone.
milestone.
And even to know that it's not me doing it right by itself or Baker or Justin. I feel it because he's part of this community, right?
yeah,
He earned it.
yeah,
I mean, no matter how
yeah.
much he gets or not, he earned it. And I just want to say congratulations, Dancy. Great job. I'm proud of you, brother.
Yes, we're all, and he's on live right now. So, he's really thanking everybody. His chat is going pretty good, and I think he's got another gear that he's shifting into, and you're going to see even better things and stuff. I was telling Justin the story. So I clicked on there just real quick, to
Right.
say congrats and stuff like that. And he went to get his check mark and went to, get everything all set up with it. And, he was all excited, and he's like, he wants to get the ball rolling and all that stuff. And he got a report back that says, not ready yet. So it probably takes a day. He only hit it today. It probably takes a day for YouTube to recognize he's at 100K. But you can see the excitement in him, and yeah, it's great things. I wasn't going to mention anything until he posted something, which he posted, and his wife posted the 100K, and then he has the show going. But it's awesome. It's awesome to see somebody that you can talk to at any point in time at 100K, and
Yeah.
he has been planning this forever. You know,
Oh yeah,
and
definitely. It's a milestone. I mean, it's a huge milestone.
7 years in the making. I mean that's crazy. You
It,
know,
it blows me away because, I'm one out of the 100,000, right? And I can message him right now.
yeah,
And I guarantee you, after his show or first thing in the morning, hey man, what's
yeah.
up? And he's got a personal relationship with each and every person that messages him.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's
and
hard to
that's
keep up with.
and I think that's what made him. I mean, seriously, it's just, being with the company owners, being with the people in the chats, and just recognizing it, and all his knowledge, and I mean, it's a pretty cool journey. I mean, can you imagine? So I'm at 154. Okay, I'm doing this less than a year. And he's at 7 year mark. Can you imagine when he first started? He got his first 50, he got his first 100, he got his first 200. I mean, to have the mindset of basically, I'm going to hit 100K, have a space on my wall for that plaque,
Yeah.
an empty space, that's where he's putting it. And, and 7 years later, be at that goal,
Right,
like
right.
it,
It's
and
huge.
quitting his job, and and all this. I mean, the support he had around him and the vision. I mean, that's awesome. That's
If
awesome.
I'm not mistaken, I think his goal was 10 years and he hit it at 7. I'd have to double check on that, but I think it
Yeah,
was a 10-year goal to hit
Yeah.
100,000.
I mean,
So he
that's
got it
awesome.
in 7.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, hold on.
anybody
I'll be
that
right
put,
back. I'll be right
yeah,
back.
go ahead, bud. Anybody that puts their mindset to it. I mean, it's he had a drive. He had what his goal, and it's nice. It does. It feels like one of our own kind of hitting it and stuff like that. But we'll talk more about that. Let's say hello to these fine people that are in the
Absolutely.
chat. Um, we got Alicia, Miss Sofa, hello. Born Bearded, hello, 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 Dave.
Good evening, guys.
The Dapper One. I wish he had technical difficulties yesterday on Bishop's show, but it was good to see him, but he couldn't hear us and we couldn't hear him, so he just watched it. But it was nice to see him on there real quick. And we got hello.
Lewis, what's up, brother?
AA Ron. Hello, Ray Spirit. And let's see here. Talking. We got Mike Ramsey. Hello.
Ramsey.
Don't worry about it, Mike. This is a show about nothing. Exactly about nothing. We're just going to talk. You got questions, you got anything you want to talk about, let us know. We're going to gush over Dan C's accomplishment for a little bit and talk about our Thanksgivings and stuff like that. So you didn't miss much, but thank you for joining in. And that's about it right now. I kind of figured you got football. People are probably done with the holiday, resting up, go back to work tomorrow,
Absolutely.
So that's why this show is what it is right here. And we're just going to relax and we're going to have some fun and go from there. But yeah, it's so cool seeing, like I said, somebody that is basically one of us that you just said it on, you can talk to him at any point in time of the day. And it's really, really nice to see,
yeah, absolutely.
And anyway, and my goal is, I'm not quitting my job or anything like that. My goal is just to be here, have some fun, some mental for myself, vent a little bit at times, and and just enjoy doing this. But it just amazes me. He was kind of in our status at one point in time and where he is now. So it's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just another appointment at the VA. Well, I'm hoping everything's working out for you, bud. But keep us informed, definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I heard about the deep fryer. Yeah.
Oh, goodness, what happened?
I believe it just broke down on him. I think, they only use it a couple times a year and stuff like that. And I think he was saying they got the one that I think you can do indoors, the electric one.
Yeah. And
it just kind of just said nope. So they had to finish cooking it in the stove.
I got you.
But the only deep fryer I ever used was basically the one outside.
Yeah, those can be dangerous.
They can, and I seen all the stories. And when I first did it the first time, you got to be smart about it. You got oil and you got heat and hot heat, and you got to do exactly. You turn off the burner, and you just go very slow with it. You can't just pop it in there and expect it to not overflow. But you figure it out, you get it, and they had to have a good Thanksgiving anyways,
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's it. I got to go back to work tomorrow after Thursday, Friday, 4 days off. So I kind of figure everybody's being lazy, all pigged out and probably in bed by now. And we got Small Batch coming in. He came in last night on Bishop's show.
Awesome.
Good stuff. And 30 straight.
Great.
Hello. Thank you for popping in. You probably just finished Suplex Syndicate. If you guys haven't catched out, you like wrestling, make sure you go over to Dino. And I think 30 Spray's doing it on his channel now too. So
awesome.
Go check them out. And Bishop's back here. What's up, buddy?
Nope. I got a little he wants to say hi.
Definitely. What's up, buddy?
Hey, he even got dressed. That's you, Baker. Hey, look, Justin. You gonna say hi to Justin? Okay, I guess not. Yeah.
I got a surprise coming in the mail for you tomorrow, Zeke.
Ooh, you heard that? Look, Justin.
Hi, buddy.
Uncle Justin and Uncle Baker. Say hi. No, I guess not. He got a mind on his own today.
Yeah, so it looks like Ray's is going to go with the one outside instead of the electric one. So
Nice.
yeah, you just got to be careful with them, Did we get somebody come in here, Mike?
Yeah, I didn't. I try to get. I try to take my son, my daughter, and then me. We usually try to get a spring turkey a piece. Let me tell you, man, these turkeys were not having it this year. So if you go back into time to the pilgrimage days, it wasn't. It's not easy. I done one last year, and the family loved it. And this
Yeah.
year, I didn't get wild birds this year, so we had store-bought turkey this year.
Yeah, we I think we usually get fresh, but for some reason, I don't go out hunting or anything like that. But there's a couple farms that sell them. For whatever reason, they were kind of sold out, so we had to go with the one from the big box store. I enjoyed deep frying it the one year that we did it, but I don't know. The wife enjoys cooking it, roasting it, and doing all that stuff, and so she kind of took over the reins on that. But I would definitely, we have still all the equipment. I think I only used it once. What's expensive there is the oil. You get the oil and stuff like that. It's expensive.
The oil is very expensive.
Yeah, and then you basically, you got to filter out everything if you want to reuse it or whatnot and stuff. So,
Yeah, it's last time I checked, it's like $40 a jug, and it takes almost 2 or 3 jugs in some of them.
Yeah, it all depends on how big you got and stuff, but yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's good stuff. I didn't inject anything into it. I've seen it done, and if I was going to stay into it, I probably would do that and stuff like that. But we got 10 people that have showed up and came in and stuff like that. This is just, we're going to talk. We're going to, talk with you guys in the chat of anything you want to do. Dan sees the man tonight, and we respect him. We respect what he's doing, and 100K. So
it's huge. It's huge.
Make sure you go over to his channel if it's still going on. Just congratulate him, because we're all a part of that 100K. If you're subscribed to him, we're all a part of that. And he'll be the first one to say it to you. So,
yep.
If you've seen the little picture, wondering if anybody went Black Friday shopping, how was the stores and stuff like that?
Man, I did it from the couch this year.
Man, the last time I did one, it was the Tickle Me Elmo. That was the last one.
It's been a minute.
And the only one.
I never, ever did any of that. It was funny. The story of Tickle Me Elmo. Okay. So, we were at Walmart or something like that. And it was like probably, I'm saying 3 weeks. It wasn't December. I don't think it was December yet. It was after Thanksgiving. And, we went to do our normal shopping. And we go buy the toys. We had little ones at the time. And there's a whole rack of these Tickle Me Elmos, and my kids love Sesame Street. And I was like, maybe this would be a good Christmas gift. So we bought one, and, then as soon as it's gotten closer to Christmas, Tickle Me Elmo's not around anymore. Everybody's going crazy. Oh, yeah. Everybody's on eBay. At the time, Facebook wasn't that popular with the marketplace or whatnot. It was around, I believe, but not that popular. All over eBay. I said, if I bought that rack that night, I said, how much money I could have made. Because there wasn't like a, only one per customer or anything. It was brought out for the Christmas season. And I could have just grabbed the whole rack off of there and just fucking you've been a millionaire. You know, I
So-
mean,
Baker's a
Jesus.
millionaire.
So look, that year of the Tickle Me Elmo, I have 4 kids at that time, and my but I only was able to get 2 out of the 4, so I couldn't, But I bought him.
Yeah,
I was thinking
yeah.
I'll find me one later. My neighbor, man, I think they were like $39, something like that. My
Yeah.
neighbor gave me $150 for both of them. Let's say they were gone.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was like, ching.
yeah, yeah. I mean, the other one I remember, and you may be a little bit too young, but the Cabbage Patch Dolls.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
My mother, and learning the story later on, we had this store in my hometown, and it was called Bob's Variety, and he was
Yep.
known to get you stuff. It was a small kind of toy store, electronics kind of stuff like that. But he would be able to get you stuff, whatever you were looking for.
He was a hustler.
So,
Yeah.
exactly. So my mother told me the story. She said that she went shopping for these Cabbage Patch because I have my sisters are twins, and she wanted to get 2 of them and stuff like that. And she was able to get one, but she couldn't get a second one. So she went there, and Bob was his name. Basically, she had to pay, I think, triple the price,
What?
but he was able to get that second doll for her.
Wow.
And Rampy, I remember the Beanie Babies too.
Yeah, yep,
Do y'all remember Furbies?
yeah,
Yep.
Ah.
yeah,
Hey, but it's not even the toys. They don't do that anymore right now. But Walmart used to be epic for Black Friday. Was like getting, let's say, 40-inch TV back then was huge. But
Yeah.
Walmart was well known on the Black Friday for getting a TV that usually on the normal was like $400, and on Black Friday you were able to get it for $100. And
Yeah.
the fights, I mean, that was
Yeah.
the epic thing, the fights. And then especially when they had a limit on stuff,
yeah,
Yeah.
and then now, back a couple years ago before COVID, you remember when Walmart was open 24/7.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah,
even at Walmart when they were open 24/7, you could go out. You used to be able to go at the store. The store will stay open, but they had everything wrapped, palletized. And then a couple years after that, they kick everybody out of the store, and like 30 minutes before midnight, and you got kicked out of the store, and you could stay outside. And then they opened the doors. That was huge. Yeah, I remember that.
yeah.
Well,
And that's still kind of the deal. Other than they're not open 24 hours in my area, but they do the same thing. And that picture that I have for the thumbnail, that was a picture of a Black Friday Walmart sale.
Yeah.
Well, that's like Wednesday night. We were just sitting there watching the new season of Stranger Things, and we got hooked. I ain't gonna lie, we got hooked. It was 1:45 in the morning on Thanksgiving morning, and the wife goes, "There's a 65-inch 4K TV for $228." And I'm like,
Yeah,
here's my debit card. Like, I'm throwing her my wallet, because
Oh, yeah.
we ain't had a TV since like July.
that was it. That was the big thing with Walmart was those Black Friday deals that.
Yep.
And that's what I kind of put in my story: a 200-inch TV for
Yeah.
$500. But it's funny how I don't know, like the internet has saved me from going to the stores. There's a lot of deals out there, a lot of
The
different
madness.
things that are happening, but still going to that store and sitting out and trying to pick up the TV, and during a holiday, and fight people in the store to get what you want. I mean, that.
Right. That's right. You remember that? I mean, that's and then on the but then the other thing is the news. The news pumped that up even more because
Oh yeah.
you want that. That's
Yeah.
what you wanted to see. The crazy people
Yeah.
doing that.
Hmm.
I don't know. I just only went one time for Black Friday. One time.
Yeah.
And then that was it.
It, I know a couple of people. They just go there just to watch.
Yeah.
They'll walk around with a coffee and they'll just kind of watch. And I don't even want to watch. I just
There's people that go just to film the fights now. It's like,
Yeah, because you could put it on you because you could put it in there and then and
Yeah.
in YouTube, Instagram, wherever, and you get likes. That's what it is. You do get likes.
Yeah.
That's the great things on it.
it's wild.
Yeah. And I agree with you, Alicia.
That's
A
right.
Black Friday deal on your mortgages and groceries. Yeah.
Groceries. That's right. Hey, 30-day spray. Yeah, I already did it, man. You missed it. I already done it. You missed the deal for the 3D printing.
He had 89% off.
Yep, 89% off. But you missed
Yep.
it.
Yeah. But yeah, like I don't know. I guess it's our age and stuff like that. I know my daughter. She's away right now, but she messaged her mom about something. If she could go pick it up, and her mom said, "No way."
Yeah.
Because-
Yeah. No.
But yeah, it's funny. I saw that picture today, and it kind of reminded me. I was like, man,
Oh, yeah.
man, can you imagine just kind of being in there and
Memories,
just,
bro. The memories.
oh, I couldn't even do it. And I know people when I used to work, when the newspaper would come out with all the sales ads and
Yeah.
stuff, they would kind of plan their day, and which that is cool. You get to hang out with your girlfriends or husband or whoever it was, and you'd plan your day that you would go to this store, this store, this store, and then kind of do lunch or something, and then
Right.
kind of back around. If you're having fun doing it, hey, all for
All
you.
me.
That's the way it should be. But yeah, I couldn't see going in there and just being trample over somebody and freaking get a TV or something.
But it is crazy. I mean, dude, when you're talking about this, let me tell you this. You remember back in the day, Walmart and Toys R Us used to come out with that like a month ahead, all the Christmas toys and stuff like that. That's how you used
Yeah.
to. Nowadays, you could, I mean, Amazon, I work for Amazon, but Amazon, thank God for Amazon. I gotta say that because what easier way than that? You don't have to go put up with the people. You could just get everything delivered, even though they don't follow the rules and they're
Hmm.
you told them to do something and they don't do it. But hey, it is what it is, right?
And that's the thing. Like, I went on Amazon, of course, and
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to hop off.
All right, man.
go ahead.
This is
Good.
going
Thank
on.
you for coming, Justin.
Call me
Thank you,
later.
Justin.
Text me.
No
I'll holler
problem.
at you.
All right, bro.
All
Love
right,
you, man.
buddy.
Love you too, bro.
But it was like you go on there and I would see stuff just for normal stuff, that's on sale or whatever, and I picked up a few things just for batteries and stuff like that and if I saw something for a present or something, I would look at that,
Right.
but to go out in it, yeah, I couldn't do that.
Nah, man, look, it's yeah.
Mike, I bet.
I don't miss that. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it was. I guess it's different nowadays, but yeah, Walmart. The stories from Walmart and the fights. What makes it? You talking about Walmart? Let's. It's not have to do with Black Friday, but you go to Walmart. If you go to Walmart at the right time, you could get some entertainment at Walmart. You can see your cancer character at Walmart
Yeah.
going there, and yeah.
I when I used to work second shift at not the job I'm at now, an old job I had.
Yeah.
There was a Walmart that was open 24 hours. So I'd get out at midnight and I would go to Walmart and, pick up a few things and, something, whatever, do a little shopping. And then I would head home. Just a normal night, just any kind of normal night. And it was like the things you would see in there, you're like,
oh yeah,
what the heck? What's going on here?
Yeah.
It's like it was bar after hours, but it wasn't there. It's 12 o'clock at night.
Right.
It's just, yeah.
That's when you see. I mean, you go to Walmart on the weekend, and you will not be disappointed. The Walmart should have just not an aisle. Walmart should have a section just you could go and sit down and have coffee for entertainment. Charge a fee. Charge a $5 fee for a few hours. Yeah. I guarantee you, people will go there with their phones just waiting.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Black Friday, I know there's a lot of beard sales still kind of going on, and we got Cyber Monday coming up tomorrow. Yep. Please, if you can, support local, support all these great companies. There's lots of advertisement out there, and support, as you do through the whole year. But there's some good deals out there, some BOGOs happening and stuff. So if you're looking for it, ladies, you kind of know your man by now and stuff like that. Pick up something nice. Unless you need socks and underwear, then pick those up first, and then get some beard oil or wash or something like that.
Right.
So just shout out to all the companies out there working hard and putting out great products so that we can get them on sale. But so Christmas time is upon us. We're out there, and is there anything that you're wishing Santa Claus will bring to you, Bishop?
Yeah, I am. It's not going to happen, but I'm always going to throw it out there. I want a new motorcycle. Yeah. My son had one before me. He got a little, bike, and I want a motorcycle. But I told my wife I didn't want it this year. He's still little, and I know he want to ride it, so probably later down the road.
Yeah.
To be honest, man, my what I'm gonna say probably sounds silly, but all I want is for the people in my family and my friends and my bearded family. The ones that are sick to be healthy, and the community to get better, and everybody to be happy. Unfortunately, I only the one son, my little son that talks to me, he's easy to please. So Christmas this year is gonna be all about him and my wife. But yes, I just want everybody to be happy and health, right? For my brothers and my family members.
Yeah, it's definitely health to everybody. Another year, I hope people do. They sit down, they kind of look back in their year. And I know there's hard times, and believe me, I've been through them. We all been. But just look back at how it kind of went. There's moments, but those moments go away, and I'm hoping, excuse me, I'm hoping that everybody stays healthy, and if you're going through anything, I'm hoping you get better and stuff like that. But come talk to us, if you needed anything. It is it. I think I had a good year. We've been looking in on it. Lots of things have changed. A lot of things have stayed the same. Over all in all, I think it was a decent year. Hopefully 2026 will be the same. And I'm hoping everybody else is the same too.
Right. I was invited to a Thanksgiving dinner today. I was halfway there to Jacob Leatherworks' house, because he said he was going to do some venison roast, smoked roast. And I was halfway there, then I had to turn back around because I forgot I had to do this show. So, sorry, Jacob.
Yeah, definitely. Anybody with little ones, I'm going to say this to you right now. They grow up way too fast.
Yeah, way too fast.
Way too fast. The older people back in the day when I had little ones, they told me that, and I was like, yeah. They do. They grow up way too fast. They're 5 years old at one point in time, and then the next thing they do is they're like 20.
Right.
So,
How you doing, Tara? That's Smooth. How you doing?
yes, Tara, I am in a cave now. I've moved down to the basement, and this is kind of where I'm locked up, chained to the desk.
Hey, listen, that's
Thank
what
you
happened when
for
we get married.
stopping in, Tara. Dead Smooth, thank you also for stopping in. This is just a show. We're just talking about whatever comes up. Or as I said to everybody else, Dan C was doing his 100K. Thank you. So, and there's football, and people are tired, and people are over this whole weekend and stuff like that. So, I kind of didn't have a guest, didn't have a plan. We're just here. We're talking about whatever.
Plus, it's cold. Listen, I had to go to work. They called me at 3:00 in the afternoon because 2 trucks broke down and they had to get fixed by tomorrow morning. And I was like, man, I didn't want to do that, but I got dressed and 39 degrees outside, and I went and got them fixed.
Yeah.
On shorts because I don't wear long pants, shorts, and my jacket. Yep.
Well, we're at 27, so like if I had shorts on, it would suck. But yeah, hey, sometimes you got to go, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But I'm not looking forward to going back to work tomorrow, but I am looking forward. So I get, I think from the 23rd to the 2nd off, 2nd, 3rd off. So I'll have a vacation here at the end of December, so it'll be good.
Nice.
For the underdog, woof. Who's the underdog? I don't know. But oh, the barf.
Oh man.
No barf costume. I don't even have anything. You.
We are.
I got nothing personalized back here and stuff like that, so I can't wait. I got a shelf coming and stuff like that, so I can personalize it. But it's not my normal backdrop. But
hey, listen, brother,
this
didn't got put up overnight. This took a while.
Yeah.
No, just remember.
I just gotta kind of get it personalized. Right. It looks too much like a cave, I guess. But so another question: do you do anything special for New Year's?
No, man. No, not really. I mean, well, yes and no. So we have a tradition. So we have the Black Eyed Peas.
Okay.
So we made
the band or the food.
The food, of course. I mean, the Black Eyed Peas, a band, had a couple good ones, and then after that they. But Black Eyed Peas, and some kind of meat. My wife usually cook on that part. But then it's a tradition, a Spanish tradition that on the New Year, on the New Year's Eve, you disinfect the whole house, and then you get that water that you're using. You go to the front door, and at midnight you throw it out. It's like you throwing the old stove out, letting new stove in. Okay. I just started doing that 5 years ago. My aunt told me about it, and I've been, So
hey, Chris. Thanks for showing up.
But
hey, Chris, if you want to promote anything, but please put it in the chat so people know what you're doing. And I have no issue with that at all. This is just kind of we're talking, so whatever.
Yeah. But, Besides that,
That's
what
a
about
cool
you?
tradition. No, that's a cool tradition. I like that and stuff like that. We don't do anything anymore. We kind of just we'll set up some food to pick through the day, and
Right.
um, normally if we can, I am old, and I like to fall asleep. But
Yeah.
we try to watch the ball drop. We'll watch Dick Clark's Rockin' Eve or
Right.
anything, something else or whatnot that's there. I don't know any of the new bands or any of the new people that are out there and stuff. So
Oh yeah.
kind of just relax and just watch that, and then like 12:05, go to bed.
Right. So yeah, if I'm awake, I'm awake. Usually, it just depends. We have a beer.
Beer de Nuga.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to try it. I'm gonna have to do that. We'll see. But
I forget when they do that. Is that October?
Is it October, Mr. Jeff Hammond? Hall of
I
Fame
seen
double
some
draft.
stuff for it.
Yep. Yep. And I think they still got the True North. Still have that capsule they're still working on. I don't know if they got any left or not.
Yeah, I don't know if they went through the 40. I think it was 40 of them or
Yep.
something.
I got the Mack truck, the Mack Frost, because it was made for truck, with truck drivers in it, and I had to grab it. I mean, I couldn't let it pass. The
Yeah.
same profile was amazing, so I had to grab that.
Yeah.
End
of August. End of August.
End of August. Okay. Yep.
I remember seeing stuff for that.
This next year, man, you got plans for 2026. I don't know if maybe I got a couple competitions I'm planning to go on.
Yeah. Mack Frost.
Mack Frost. It's made for truck drivers of mine. I like that.
As you're one of the only that really know, it all depends. There could be things that put a wrench in things called life. But I do. I want to get out there, see my brothers, and a couple of the comps and stuff like that.
Right.
Stuff
And like I said, man, either whatever happened, either we got to think about it. It was not meant to be for a reason. So that's one of the things we got to think about it. Right.
Small batch. I've heard that before. I thought it was just a lazy day that you didn't have to do laundry.
Right.
But I have heard that before. Yeah, I heard that.
And so this year, I'm gonna try to do my show. There's gonna be a couple Saturdays. I'm gonna do the show from beer competitions starting in December. I think it's the 13th of December. We have a local competition here in town, and I'm gonna go. And some of the Renegades are going, and I'm gonna do my show from there. It won't be a normal show, but I'm just gonna pop up and do it from there.
Yeah.
Then in January, sorry about that, man. And then in January, I'm gonna be doing the competition the 17th from. I'm gonna be doing the show from on the 17th from Texas, the U Matter. So that one I'm definitely gonna try to be a little bit longer on it. Then I have big plans, so I might even do one Saturday, the Saturday in February. It's gonna be a Saturday in February. I know it's a long way, but I'm excited.
It's not that long, actually, if you think about it.
It's either the 21st or the 28th. I'm gonna do the show from international waters because I'm gonna be visiting my parents, my dad and my grandma from Puerto Rico. So I'm definitely gonna be doing the show from over there. So
no, that's awesome. That's great, and it looks like Mr. Harmon's going to Blackpool, England, for the 2027. So
nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, you got U Matter 5. And the tune in December 7th
Oh
if you
yeah.
are thinking about going to U Matter 5, because you may be interested in
Oh yeah.
it. Well, I'll give you my 2 cents on Elf on the Shelf. So, our Elf on the Shelf was lazy. Um, so, he didn't like to move that much. He didn't move, and every once in a while there would be something, I guess, weird that would
Right.
happen. Different things, but pretty much was a lazy
Yep.
elf, and we took that as a good sign. So it all depends on how you want to do it, Tara.
Yep.
Talk to your elf when it first comes and set some ground rules up.
Yeah. I agree with Alicia. And we never did that. I don't know. I never done that.
Yeah,
Um, it, I don't know. Just never did it. Now, I know people that have done it without kids. I guess it's fun, but yeah,
yeah.
it could depend how you tell the kids about it, right? It might freak them out too. I can understand that.
Well, here's a funny thing. So after we got our elf came to us, an ornament came that uh, was a camera to Santa Claus. So it was an ornament you put on the tree, and it would say Santa Claus camera,
Right.
and it didn't move, didn't do nothing. It just kind of stood there and watched things. So um, that was a lot easier than putting up with the elf problems. I don't know how if any kids are listening, so I'm trying to put
Right.
it in a good way. Uh, but the Santa Cam ornament was a lot better.
Yeah.
I agree
Um,
with you, Dead Smooth.
you know,
And
so when we were growing up, we were in Puerto Rico, and in when you in Puerto Rico, yeah, we believe in Santa Claus, but it's more about it's Santa Claus. Back there for that, they bring you like smaller presents, and then the three wise men, the story about three wise men, they will bring you the bigger presents, right? It was so Christmas is the 20th, December 25th. The three wise men was January 7th. So I think the parents used to do it because it used to give them a little bit more time to buy stuff. You know
yeah,
what I mean? I
yeah,
still use that sometimes with my other kids. I used to use it. But back in the day, what we used to do is, you know how some of the kids, nowadays, Santa Claus, you leave cookies and milk for for Santa Claus in the reindeers, right? Or
yeah.
carrots. So we
Hmm.
used to do is we used to get grass and put it on a corner, and whichever corner you put the grass in, that's your corner for the gifts. And then they used to say that the grass was for the camels, right?
Yeah.
That was the tradition that we used to do. We used to go pick up the grass for the three kings when they come in on January 7th. So
Well, right around there is Russian Christmas,
right.
January, I think 8th or something. My wife does that, but I like Jeff Harmon's What Happened with his Elf on the Shelf. His dash around, destroyed
Yeah,
it. Uh,
yeah.
I guess they lost their magic on that one.
Hmm.
Uh,
But I mean, it's the coolest thing what we do for you know to keep the tradition going, right? Because it's
yes,
true. I
yeah,
mean,
that's
look
the
what
thing.
Miss Alicia's
Yeah,
saying. I mean, I know they got
yeah.
little kids, so that's why I'm saying it's
Yeah, I'm
it's
not
cool.
talking too loud because I don't want the kids to kind of
Right.
pick up what I'm saying. But and I'll tell you, our Alpha Shelf is out this year. It's in one of our trees, so it's all depends on how you use it. and how the elf moves and stuff. So he appeared, and he'll stay in our tree until he disappears. So,
Oh man, yeah, just
but it is. I like the old traditions. We used to. So Christmas Eve used to be our big when we were kids. Uh, my grandmother had seven kids.
right,
So we would all get together, aunts, uncles, cousins, and all that stuff on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve was the big one, and we would get there. We would get to open one gift, and then Christmas Day, everybody would be at their house, and they would stay there. There was no traveling or anything because we
right.
did it Christmas Eve, and I used to like that tradition, and enjoyed it that you didn't have to leave all your new toys or whatever you would get from Santa. Used to be nice.
Right. So we used to have something like that where you used to bring one or two things, not big ones, just something little to wherever you're gonna meet at,
Yeah,
and then leave the big toys to in your house because
yeah,
it was a rule, but they you didn't want to, I don't know, compare, right?
yeah,
So, but it used to be fun, man. Like I said, it used to be back in the day. It used to be fun. It used to be fun for the kids, right? Like it was all about family time, and
hmm
nowadays it's not. It just it is. It's not.
It's a lot of more hustle and bustle, which I don't like.
Right.
It's slowing down now,
Yeah.
but yeah, Born Beard. We've been talking about nothing. We've been just having some fun. We gave a big shout out to Dan C hitting that 100K. I know he was online, but there's nothing really. We're just talking about Thanksgiving traditions and
Right.
stuff like that. So it's just a show to um, have tonight, interact with you guys, and just have some fun.
Right.
That's all it is. If there's any questions or whatnot, but
And just want to say thank you to the chat. Just let them know
yeah,
that. Just want to say thank you to the chat for the ones that come over and the ones that don't come over, but just for being here you be here on Saturday for me and Baker, and then you here again here for Baker and me, and for all the other
yeah.
shows that you show up. I just want to say thank you and this.
Mhm.
You guys are awesome.
I was waiting for it.
Okay. Hey, I do have a question for the chat. What is the tradition that they have for decorating when they put the tree up, and when they take it out? So it's a two-part question. When
Yeah.
you put the tree up, what day you put the tree up, or around what day, and when you take it out, when you pull the tree out. I just, you know,
So I like this with Jeff Harmon. I'm Santa for our youngest granddaughter, and I have reindeer antlers for our dash hounds.
huh,
Uh,
right,
that's awesome. That's awesome. And Jacob, I understood about the candle,
yep,
and this is an awesome tradition. So put a candle in the window to let the priest know he
hmm,
was welcome at their house at any time. Um, so that's awesome. But I'll tell you, my tree usually goes up in December. This week would be going up, but with my daughter being away, my wife wanted to get Christmas going, keep her mind off of things, and so as you know, there's 4 trees. I'm not going to go on with that again. We're on. Well, she's on the last one to decorate. She's been doing mainly all this stuff. She got some new stuff and
right.
putting it up and all that. But I think she's down to the last tree. If I'm not, I think so.
You
But
hoping,
well, she's doing little by little, but she wants to be done by the time my daughter does come home, which is the 19th. So she wants to be totally done and be able to spend time with her. So usually it's the first week of December, and then because she's Russian, part of Russian, we keep it up the first week of January. I think January 8th or something is Russian
right?
Christmas. So usually we take it down. So it's up earlier this year, and it'll be up later.
Right.
Also, let's see
My
what that's.
my mom put her tree up, dude, I think 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, and she will change it like 3 times through the year, decorating wise.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's the thing too. Like, I know some people do themed Christmas trees. Like I have my Star Wars tree, but I was talking to Justin before the show. Like the one Christmas tree that we have, our main tree, is basically um, ornaments that people have given us, ornaments that we've bought, and ornaments with names and dates of special things, stuff like that. And then um, the other tree that we have is all like handmade stuff. People have made stuff for us. Our kids have made stuff through the years and all that stuff. So we put them all on that other tree. And then the fourth tree is a white tree, and they have my daughter put it up last year. It has these special ornaments that she put on and stuff like that. So it's kind of a roundabout tree.
Right.
But so to answer your question, Dead Smooth says we'll put it up whenever, but it will be down January 1st. Jacob says after Halloween it goes up, after New Year's it goes down. So he keeps this tree up year round.
No, I've seen some people. I've seen some people that do that, and they decorate with the time of season, like
yeah,
Halloween, New Year's, Valentine's. I've seen people doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. So small batch, and Mike Ramsey says the same thing.
Yeah.
Dave's surprised that Kay hasn't gotten the tree up yet.
I haven't got mine up yet, so don't feel bad.
He's sitting there doing nothing. Dave's hoping that Kay goes to the storage and gets it. It's obnoxious. This Waffle House. So I remember that conversation. Yeah.
I do remember something like that, because we used to live in a neighborhood that was I think it was Russian. It was either Russian or Italians, and they used to do that. What Jack Dub's talking about.
Yeah, and I remember Monsignor. What wasn't that? Monsignor McHorn, or no, it wasn't Carney. Monsignor Carney. He would show up at my grandmother's house, and they would, lay back a little bit and have some food and stuff, and they would kind of make the rounds up and down the neighborhood and stuff. But that don't happen anymore. I don't know. But it may happen in different areas. But yeah, I remember.
Yep.
My mother family put up the tree Christmas Eve and came down the day of Russian New Year. Okay, I know some of my friends they'll put it up a week before Christmas, and it will be down the day after Christmas.
Yeah, that's you see it. So putting a Christmas tree is a lot of work, because especially if you get one that you use it year after year after year, it gets all tangled up. Even if you get one that got pre-lit, you have to untangle it because it gets tangled up. And just to put a tree for 1 week, it's a lot, so you have to put it up ahead of time, Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this. I seen this. It was on TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram. I don't know. One of the reels. And this is freaking ingenious. So it starts off, it says, time to put up the Christmas tree.
Right.
So they go to this closet, and I'm figuring they're going to start taking totes out or whatever. They have their Christmas tree stand. Of course, it's artificial tree.
Right.
Christmas tree stand on wheels, tree fully decorated, covered in plastic wrap. They bring it out to where they're going to set it up, wheel it out,
right,
unwrap it, plug it in, Christmas tree's up.
Wow.
So they have this closet dedicated, and you can see in the closet there's shelves of probably the other decorations, and stuff like that. But yeah, they just put it in the closet when they're done. They wrap it with saran wrap, and Christmas
Yeah.
is put away. So there is some smart and people out there that would think ahead of time.
Right.
Scott, what's up, buddy?
You can
Mr.
stop.
Chapa. So that is ingenious to me.
Yeah.
Would eat the real ones? Yeah. I love the smell of real ones. Believe me. We try to get a real wreath so that we get the smell and stuff like that. But yeah.
It is. It's
Yeah.
part of it. It's just.
And Dave's the normal one that pushes to get it up and decorate it.
So I bought some decorations a while back, last year. So
Yeah.
my son was 4, and so we thought about getting the Walmart had the ones that supposedly were not breakable, right? So I guess Walmart wanted to challenge my son because he broke them. They were not shatterproof. He shattered them. Yeah.
I know they say unbreakable, but
So,
I've
yeah.
stepped on ones and all that jazz and stuff
Listen,
like that.
honest to God, that's why I started making the ones I'm making. On the 3D printer just for that, because I want to make sure that he can't break them. So
yeah. It's Dave. It was very. I wish I could live my life again because I would build a closet like that. I don't know if I'd be able to fit 4 trees in there, but I would build a closet and I'd put wheels on my stand. It was freaking ingenious. So somebody should patent that tree stand on wheels. I mean, seriously. But yeah, with the Christmas coming, I know it's going to be a lot of things that are happening, things that are going on. So, it's we're going to be here. I don't know what days Christmas falls on or whatnot.
It falls on. It falls on Thursday. On Thursday, and New
Thursday's
Year's
Christmas.
Yeah, and New Year's too.
It's Thursday.
Yep, both days are Thursday.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'll probably still have my Saturday show or whatnot. Maybe we'll have a show just to have a Christmas party or whatever. But
why not?
I'm thinking about. I know Brewer's not here, but Tara is, who is the champ of Seinfeld trivia, and I know Scott's here too. But I'm thinking about doing a trivia night with just about Festivus.
That's nice.
It's the one show, but a lot has happened in there.
Right.
But anybody would be, I'm going to think about it. I'll put it out there and stuff like that. But if somebody would like to join trivia night, or somebody wants to keep her title,
Right.
but I'm thinking about just doing a Festivus trivia night.
Hey.
So all they have to do is watch one show, and they can study about it and stuff like that.
So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Where are you doing on New Year's? New Year's Eve?
Honestly, probably just be at the house here, be at the bar, and just relax.
So I'm not sure who's going, who's doing a show that day on Christmas Eve, on New Year's Eve.
I know Dancy does a show some part of that. Last year, he had Amber on. He kind of did a little show. I don't know if it was New Year's Day or if it was New Year's Eve. But I remember Amber being on, and he did say something again about that.
So I'm gonna find out about it, and maybe if you're interested, maybe we could do just shoot the, just. I mean, we ain't doing nothing, so we could do something like this for New Year's. There's a lot of people that we could just say hey, and you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, it like I said, I don't know who's there or whatnot,
Right.
but you could do, a short little live or whatever you wanted to do. We can look at it. But I'd just kind of be just relaxing and stuff like that. But so not only is Mr. Harmon the dapper man, Mr. Harmon is the romantic.
Yeah,
That's awesome. That's awesome. So that is great. But Mass, yep, the New Year's Eve, yep. The donation was made to the Human Fund.
wow.
But yeah, I love Festivus. I put a Festivus poll up. So I know trivia kind of went a little wild last time, but I think it would be a little bit better. Just one show, and it would all be about that. I probably can write the questions right now. So
I'm gonna have to study for that one. Hey, we could do a show about. We could do a trivia about Hooked on Phonics. I probably win.
But yeah, that's moved. When I put it up, the link, I'll send you an invite if you would like to join. It was fun the last time, but I kind of, I don't know. I got a trivia book and I shouldn't have done that. I kind of was all over the place and stuff, but yeah, True North Terror is the champion. She has the spoon to prove it. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. We'll see. We'll see how the month goes and how everything is going and stuff. But we'll see.
Yep.
Definitely, Jeff. You're welcome on any one of our shows. I know I'm speaking for Bishop, but
that's right.
Anytime you want to join, Mr. Harmon, you're a great guest, great person, and we can learn from the dapper and the romantic.
That's right. I got plenty of questions about mustache.
But so it was. I don't know what's up with you, but I know that you enjoyed this. So I don't have an actual slang word, but I thought this was. You can use it. You can use it as a slang word.
Before you do that, who's the sponsor for your show today?
Dude, I kind of got rid of that.
Why? I thought it was cool as hell. Don't get rid of it because me. Don't get rid of it because me. I just,
dude, I know you do. I know you do, and I know you took it as a joke, and I meant it as a joke.
I think it's
but
cool
I didn't want to keep pushing it and keep pushing it and stuff like that. But
why not? I mean, it's funny. It's true. I like it. For real, I like it, and it's catchy. Why not?
I know you do. And
I'm jealous that I don't have it.
Maybe I'll bring it back. But yeah, I just I say it every once in a while, but I don't. But so like I said, people do say this. But if you're going down to the bar, all right, let's go try to split the G. And all that means is if you see this nice, lovely Guinness here, at your first sip or gulp, you're trying to get the foam and where the black beer right in the middle of the word Guinness. So that usually is like 3 big sips all in one.
Okay.
So it's just a game. You only could do it once. It's a fresh poured Guinness the right way with a little crown of foam. Hugging it. It has to be a Guinness glass. And you're going to grab that, take a drink, and you're going to drink as much as you can and what you think would give you splitting the G. And it's like I said, you could use it as, hey, let's go down to the pub and try to split some G's.
Right.
So, it is also could be slang, but it's more of a drinking game. And every fresh glass, you can have a new game.
Yep. I actually thought it would be let's split the bill. It's thing. Man,
No,
it's
we
been
don't.
such a long time since I had a cold beer. But I used to love
Yeah.
getting draft beer. And this one place I used to go to a long time ago, a long time ago. They had the
Froze up on me, or I froze up on you, either or. So I don't know if you froze up or I froze up. So if you can hear me,
oh, sorry about that. I don't know what happened.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay. So
It
Jacked Up
was my
said it was
side.
you.
Yeah, my side.
I'm always afraid, dude. Always
It was me.
afraid.
My internet cable just went poof, but I'm using the I don't know. Probably the alien.
Aliens.
Anyways,
Yeah,
what I was saying about the cup, the mug, it was so frosty and cold that they used to put they when they pour the beer out in there, the beer would get like slushy.
yeah.
I like that
That's
part.
that's cold. That's
Yeah.
that's cold. You know. But yeah, I enjoy a good Guinness draft. But it's been a while since I've had one and stuff. But yeah, it's go down to, like I said, I'm part of the HOA, the Iberians Social Club, which is an Irish club,
Right.
which started. Uh, they used to protect the Catholic priests, so it's a society which was something was near and dear to my heart. My grandfather was a part of it, and my wife's father's a part of it, and now I'm a part of it. So it's awesome.
Cool.
And it all depends on what you're drinking. I think Budweiser used to give me that draft,
Right.
but Guinness and what else do they got there? Miller Lite, I think, or something. But so we're an hour and seven. I know everybody's tired. Everybody's it's gonna get ready for the week.
Right. Just
And
say you
Jeff,
get it. Just say you get
I
it.
would love, I would love Jeff to, if that was my first ever Guinness, that or in Ireland,
Ireland.
would be awesome. But yeah,
Yeah. I mean, man. I'm telling you what, it's been a while. Oh, I tell you what, that last beer that I had was at the Buckeye, and I have one,
yeah,
and
yeah,
um, and I had it because well, they didn't force me, but Finest offered it to me, and
yeah,
I met him there. I said, why not? But I only have one. I just don't
yeah,
drink like I used to. Um,
yeah.
you know,
No,
my
it's good. You
oh,
know,
bro, I could down a bottle of Jack Daniel like it was nothing.
yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah,
That's hardcore.
yeah.
But so anything you want to talk about? Last words. What's going up with the Bishop show? Anything reviews or anything. It's all the floor is yours, buddy.
No, man. So on the Bishop show, Bishop and Friends, we are trying. I'm trying to get the ladies on the show to have a show with them. We're trying to get this going. I know it's Christmas, and it probably will happen after that. So
Yeah,
right now, the next couple of shows, it's probably gonna be, we're gonna freehand it, right? Like we just gonna
yeah,
just do us, and because I know people got family and stuff, and then I want to bother them. But let me say this: if there's anybody out there that definitely want to be on a Saturday show, you know, they're more than welcome. Yes, the Misfits. Anytime they want to. I know I got a couple of the ladies trying to work out the schedule. My show is open to them for sure. Manatee show, yeah, we could probably do that. Um, but besides that, we're just gonna rock it into the first of the year, and then we see from there, right? But if anybody wants to have a show, be on the show as a guest, you don't have to be a company owner. It could be anybody.
yeah.
We could definitely be there. I'm probably gonna have Mike Ramsey again. Yes, please. That's move. I appreciate that a lot. Bye, Alicia. Thank you.
Yeah, we're
Uh,
almost done here, Alicia, too.
yeah. But besides that, that's it. A lot of great companies having I want to say this badass sales for the week for the week coming up. A lot of good drops.
Hmm.
Reached out, support small companies, small batch because they do a really good job. And and that's it, man. Always fun having you being with you in your show, and
Yeah.
it's always great. Um,
And I'm the same way. Anybody wants to come on a Sunday if they can't come on a Saturday or whatnot, Bishop's always here, Justin and stuff like that. But anybody, if you're looking, the only one I got booked in December is December 7th.
yep,
That's the only one I got booked because I don't want to bother companies. They are the most reliable ones to come. Like I want to get some of the um, chapters, some of the comp, some of the uh, beard clubs, but
yeah,
they're busy, they're planning, and it's hard for them to kind of come on. But um, I'm not bothering any companies because of this with the sale, end of the year push,
right,
and all that. So you're probably going to see a show like this for a couple weeks. We'll try to do a trivia night. But yeah, the only thing I got booked is the 7th. So if anybody wants to come in, they can plug their show for 10, 20 minutes. They can plug their what's going on for Christmas. You can
right.
plug whatever you want. I have no problem. Just send me a message, send Bishop a message. We work together, so
Right. That's right.
we have no problem fitting you in on a Saturday, Sunday, and
That's right.
like I said, we respect the companies because they do right with us,
Right.
and we just don't want to bother. But you're welcome to come in the chat. That's Smooth the same.
Yep.
You have anything to promote, put it in the chat.
Yep.
If you're not able to come on,
Yep. Uh,
we appreciate you.
let's move. You're gonna be seeing an order for from me for my wife because she loved your souffle. So happy wife, happy beer. Hey, I didn't know if you said something, but what do you have in your beer today?
Actually, I went to EDC
Hmm.
and I got Beardweiser.
Okay, I saw that
Yeah,
he's bringing that back for a limited time too.
yeah, yeah. And I
So,
think I think Beardweiser's going
mainline.
mainline. The other ones that are in that 6 pack, I don't think. I think they were a one and done for him for
Right.
now. But I think that Beardweiser is one of the best ones in there.
Yeah.
And I enjoy it. I enjoy pretty much all of them, but it's one of the best in the 6 pack. So I think he realizes that.
Yeah.
So
I have a surprise. Well, this what I have only haven't even come out yet. But I was told yesterday to talk about it. So I have the plague that the plague doctor from Raven. It's a new
okay,
one. It's coming
yeah,
out the 4th. In my opinion, it's better for me. It's better than Nevermore. It
yeah,
feels really good. So keep an eye for the plague doctor because it's rocking. It's a limited too. So
yeah. And I'm not even going to mention that they're all sold out. You got to wait for the
yeah,
second batch. You got
yeah,
to
he's
wait for the
working on
second
batch number
batch.
2. Yeah. So he's working on batch number 2. I,
Nah, I know. Hey, you do a limited scent like that, and
it
you
is. It
know,
is. So compare.
yeah,
Listen, and compared to he had Charlie. He had Nevermore, Charlie, and then
yeah,
the plague doctor.
yeah,
Charlie was unique. It was good. It's good, but it was unique. Nevermore was
mhm,
unique. It's still unique, but yeah, the plague doctor, the whole story to it, yeah, and it's really good.
yeah.
So
And like I said, that's smooth. The chat is open anytime. Anytime you come in here, whatever it is, you got something that you're selling a one-off or whatever, you can post it in here. You don't have to ask nothing. My chat is open to every company and everybody that's there, and you interact with the chat and stuff. So you don't just post whatever you would like. So as you can see, guys, Cyber Mondays tomorrow, 30% off. There will be a code posted tomorrow morning. That's smooth. We appreciate you.
For sure.
100%. We appreciate any company owner. Enjoy coming in here, interacting with the chat. And
Baker, I got to tell you something. I don't know if you knew that, but That's Move was one of my first companies too.
Oh yeah,
yeah. The same Hawaii, it was one of my first companies. Then I got, and then the Wava one, and it's really good. My wife loved it too. So you're probably Mike. You're probably talking about batch number 2 or 3. And he won't be number 1. Well, Mike.
They're all the same. I actually in the from bottle to 1 to 12, I would want number 12 because it'd be in there a lot longer. That's my whole 2 cents, but it don't matter. So please go check out Cyber Monday. You guys, you're getting some good deals out there. I seen it out there, and go support local, which we do. I don't have to say that anymore. The sticker wall. There you go, and look at the way it grew.
Yeah.
Right
there. She's right there.
Yeah, there you go. Right and there. Chris, we were asking before, is there any more of the capsule left? If you would, let us know. If anybody's looking for it. That wall has grown, like he said, from a door to basically a wall now. And you're going on a second wall there?
Yeah, I'm going right here, building right here. Yeah. I got the first 20 put up.
So I'm thinking about doing some magnets with some of the cooler ones and stuff. Not that they're all cool. All the stickers are cool, but there's some that
there's some that caught your attention.
Yeah, something that's cool. But the capsule, the toolbox. If there's any more, or is it sold out?
Yep.
Some of them, they're cool. It's just it catches your eye and stuff. But
they have one. Then they have a drop that's coming out too. I think it's it's something with Odu Resim or something like that. I can't remember.
What, True North? He posted it before, the BOGO.
Oh, okay.
It's the closeout BOGO sale is tomorrow. He did put a code here. I should have pinned it, but I'm stupid that way that I didn't pin it.
You know how to do that? I don't know how to do that.
So this is tomorrow, the first part, a double drop, closeout BOGO, use sober BOGO. Sober. I'm hooked on phonics here. Cyber BOGO.
And then he said he have a few left of them capsules.
Okay.
Yep.
For drops tomorrow. A few left. So so anybody you're a stranger. You'll see it on his website. It's right there. Go ahead and like we talked about it, but close out BOGO, use Cyber BOGO. So definitely it's going to be a while. Chris said it. Lala's coming. So they're going to be out for a couple days midweek. So be patient with them. Sure, talk about it.
Be patient with all the companies because there's a lot of companies. You got to remember they got family they got, they trying their best. A lot of these companies are here, and most of these companies, they got great customer service that they let you know, hey, we're doing this, we're doing that. So there's communication with them. Just be patient, because you got to remember, yes, they're a company, but they also family, and a lot of them, True North, they have babies, so that you guys got to remember that. So
yeah, and like I said, they've been pushing them out like crazy, and
right.
sale after sale and stuff. So yeah, Chris, there's not much really here. We just kind of relax. Our kids are older and stuff, so we kind of relax. So not big, but yeah. Do you? No, it'd be a killer decoration if I had, if they had a blow up one. And Pud is here, but thank you for showing up. We're just about ending here, but I want to thank everybody, all the companies. Like I said, thank everybody that comes into this chat. I got 153 that follow me, which is outstanding, and I still can't believe it. Congrats, Nancy, again, 100K. So yeah, Chris, that would be awesome. Forklift or Christmas lights.
Yeah.
But please follow all these great content creators and all that stuff. And enjoy what's left of your holiday weekend. Be safe, and we'll see you again next Saturday. With that said, beards don't create identity. Yeah. Don't conceal identity. It creates it. Cilantro.